EMEA. So what are we going to get here?
This is gonna be a graphic that represents Navi's compositions on Lotus. It's gonna be
Spoiler, there are lots.
funny. Look at this. 5 different compositions that they played so far on Lotus. And it's not only different compositions, also separate roles. I mean, the most egregious is this, right?
Yes, exactly. And it's something that we saw 2 times, and luckily they decided to not show it again. Sometimes the Sova, sometimes the Killjoy. Now the Killjoy with Fade instead of Sky. Now it's going to be back to the Breach. Well, sorry, the Breach is like the first time that they try in this iteration, but it's not going to be without the Killjoy that we have been using 4 times.
Well, let's see here in Agent Select, because Na'Vi played it 7 times on Lotus, 6 different comps. But on the other hand, only 2 comps, and may I remind you guys, Spot have only lost Lotus against Na'Vi and Fnatic of this map. But let's see, well, you're not going to get the Breach, though, so I'm really sorry. It's no Breach.
It's the Yoru!
Oh,
Okay.
they've gone back to the
Come on, be
against-
happy, give me a
Well,
smile.
wait.
There's some synergy over here as well with the Fade
They reverted
and
to...
the Omen.
This is the comp
This
they
is the
played
comp that
against
they played
Spot,
against
right?
Spot.
Already.
And you know, they were like, okay, against Spot. It follows the lines of what Na'Vi has been presenting to us. The sense of we change the compositions, adapting to our opponent.
Cracks, and that's the captain one away as well. And that's actually going to get the bit off the mark.
There's that ult though. How much do they get for this? Spot's 2 on the site. Big information. They got to get going though, and cNed. Wild attempt, and it's worked. But there's the response in kind. Kiwi going to pop the ult just to get a little bit more dangerous in case that was even possible. Moj going to sit a little bit deeper as they've lost that back line, really. A little bit of worry there, but the paranoia and smoke looking to be committed. Moj going to find Angel, tap on the spike, draws the attention, can't quite find the kill. And it forces the swing from Moj, and it's all on Kiwi! Come off it! Surely he doesn't find Xiao. Surely. When's it? Oh my god, he's considering it. He's thinking about it. Xiao now creeping closer, he's got him dead. Well handled in the end, but making something out of nothing. Wait, no way, the timing.
I think he's just got it, maybe. Oh my god!
Wow. Finest of margins there. If they can keep 4 standing, they'll be happy enough with this. As long as you don't lose that Bulldog, the 2 Vandals, everything else is, you know, irrelevant. Oh dear. Well, there we go. And that's recoverable. Vandal, bear in mind. Sugetsu is posted on this.
Semi-committed.
You can't back away. Luckily, they're low HP. Very hard to trade effectively when it's this man up against you. The aim. You put him in a corner and you just give him targets. Ooh.
Beautifully done by Sugetsu. Crispy once again.
Yeah.
Period where he's just testing out. I think that Lotus is honestly not the map for cNed.
I mean, let's take a look at what cNed was doing here. There was a little bit of TPs that you also didn't like. Lothar, outside of that mistake that he made with Angel.
Well, those TP on default on site are fine. They're essentially just like jet dashes into default.
Are they Lothar approved?
Yeah, this is okay, because it creates the space, it creates the confusion if it's a fake or not, because that's what the job of Yoru is. But there were TPs that were happening on towards the rotating doors beforehand, like inside in front of the tree area, which is always a fake, because there's no point in TPing there. And if you leave this the TP in that area and the doors are being opened, well, then they destroy the TP. So that's a problem.
I think it has to do with the adaptation that Foot was having on the Viper walls. We can see that they were moving it around depending on what they wanted, how they wanted to condition Na'Vi. So maybe he wanted to create the illusion when they were using that Viper wall to feel like there's going to be at least a couple of players there on tree.
I mean, this is the risk you take when you play something like Yoru, right? The mistake, the fraction of mistake that you make could determine whether you win that round or not.